I love that. I love it for me. I love it for the girls. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Today we have a little bit of a different setting. I am about to show you how I do my makeup. Okay, so I have my screen down here, and I'm just going to do my makeup as usual, and then I'll do a voiceover or something. But I just know that if I talk to you, it's going to be full on ghost time and we'll be in here for an hour. But I typically can get my makeup done in under 10 minutes. So here we go.
Hey, so I'm going to start off here with these Vitality Drops. They were created by an amazing woman named Sierra. You can find the brand on Instagram called Luminary Organics. And I just put a few of these drops on my face and I rubbed them in. I didn't put them on before bed last night, so I'm putting them on now. And then I'm going to use this Milani Bright Side Illuminating Primer, and I put this all over my face and I rub it in. I used to use their Hydro Primer and I can't find it. So we're going with the Illuminating Primer, which I love because it gives a nice glow for the winter. Next, I'm going to go ahead and brush up my eyebrows with an eyebrow spoolie, and then I'm going to fix my eyelash. And I'm going to use this LA Girl Pro Conceal, the OG. I'm using the color medium beige. Why? Because I want my brows to pop, and I'm going to be underlining the lower portion of my brow with this lighter concealer. This is the lightest concealer I own, and I only use it for my brows every now and then. I actually don't really use it for anything else except for my brows when I want them to pop. So I'm being very careful to underline right where the hairs start, and make sure that your brows are not grown out whenever you do this, or else you'll have jumbo brows. We don't want that. Okay? And then once I outline them, I'm going to go ahead and take that little line that I pulled and I'm going to pull it down. I also like to make sure that this line in between my brow connects, like I make a unibrow. And I just do that because it's going to show me that my brows are even. Then I take this fluffy brush and I blend it out. Next, I'm going to be using the Benefit Brow, this pencil. And I'm also going to use the Morphe pencil. Why? Because the Benefit Brow pencil is like $20 and the Morphe is $9. So I'm going to show you that I use either one. Just really depends. I'm going to use the Benefit Brow because it has the really tiny pencil, and I'm going to use it to actually draw hairs. And I'm just going in an up position. I'm stroking up. Okay, stroke up. Alrighty. And then after that, I'm going to take the Morphe brush and I'm going to do the other half of my brow. So the Benefit one is a super skinny pencil, and I only do the front of my brow with it. Then I go in with this this angled type of pencil, and I will, brush my brows and just fill in anywhere where it's sparse. Notice how I lift up my eyebrows. Do that, okay, on purpose, because it helps you to draw helps you to draw a straight line. Okay, next I have the oh my gosh, y'all, the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I'm not redoing this because that's not my portion. So you can see where I'm putting this on my face, and it's only in certain areas. Now the areas that I'm drawing is underneath my eyes, and then I had a few little blemish marks from whenever I got a little impatient and I popped pimples. By God's grace, I've been using Luminary Organics, and so and it has zinc in her face cream, and all of my scars from popping my own pimples are gone. But you can see there, if you want to rewind it, I just pointed out where I put concealer. It's just a few dots, and then I go in with this Dewy Coconut setting mist, and I spray my face with the setting spray first. Okay, now I'm going to take my blending bud. This is like an e.l.f. blending bud. It's nothing super expensive, and I'm just going to blend out, starting with my eyes, because I don't want the concealer to dry out under my eyes, and then you can tell where I put concealer. I want to make sure that I do my eyes first, blending everything out. Then I'll do the remainder of my face, and for my forehead, I'm blending things up and out, and everything should be going like in a fanning out position. or blending mode because I did not put concealer everywhere. Now I'm taking that lighter concealer and I'm putting it only under my eyes on the this highlight of my nose and then by my lips. And if I want to emphasize my cheekbones, I'll put a little bit of concealer there. This is the lighter shade. Now I did not mention that, but I have one shade that is my skin color, and then I have one shade that is lighter. So I do the skin color, the shade that's my skin color first, then I go back with the lighter color, and I'll add areas underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose. Next, I'm taking the Laura Mercier setting powder and this little e.l.f. setting triangle, and I am tapping off the excess, and then I'm going to set certain areas of my face, under my eyes, the corners of my eyes on the outside, the bridge of my nose. I'm going to set where my mouth is, the corners of my mouth, and then I'll put a little dab on my forehead so it does not look super shiny. And then I might put a little bit underneath my cheekbone where I put that lighter color concealer. And I'll also do that. So after I have set my face, I leave this on there literally for a minute. I'm not baking my face. I'm just going to put my blush on. And I am going to add the rest because it was some left over to my eyebrow. Taking this angled brush, I'm going to go in with this blush. This is by Milani as well. It is Chef's or Cheek's Kiss. I kept wanting to say Chef's Kiss. I'm going to just barely tab because these are super pigmented, okay? And I'm going to put my blush upward, like where you would be putting your highlight circa 2016. You're going to put the blush there. And my little secret is I actually add blush to the bridge of my nose. I know it gives a nice little sun-kissed glowy look, and I absolutely love it. Don't mind me dancing, y'all. Now I'm going to take this Bare Minerals, don't ask me, don't ask. I think it's in the color Chai, if they even still have that color, in this fluffy round brush, and I'm going to tone down the blush. So rather than contouring my face, I would guess you would call it bronzing my face, adding like a bronzer, but this is like a foundation powder that I'm actually using. And I'm just going to go around the edge of my face as well. So I do the blush first, and then I go around the perimeter of my face. And then I have a fluffier brush. It's way bigger and fluffier. And I'll just lightly dust this powder to kind of pull in the whole look so there's not like light spots everywhere. And now I have this dense, short, fluffy brush. And I'm going to remove all of that setting powder. Next, I have this eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to actually use that. It's a rounded one, and it's for a reason, because I'm going to use that to give me a soft little contour on my nose, because when you put on makeup, you take all of the natural shadows out. I'm just adding them back in. So I got a little crazy with the blush this time. I wanted to add more because it wasn't giving, and then I noticed I added too much. So right now I'm blending it out. And last things last, I'm going to go in with my setting spray. I'm going to spray this angled brush and my face. I'm going to mix these two colors for a nice little glowy, warm highlight. And I'm putting that on the apples of my cheeks, my nose, that bridge of my nose where my eyes are, and then my cupid's bow on my lip. Now this pencil I picked up at the store. I have no clue who made it, but it's a nice espresso brown color, and I'm going to outline my lips. This is a new color, okay? And I absolutely love it. I'm going to outline the perimeter of my lips, and then I'm going to actually color in my full top lip. So my full top lip, my entire top lip is going to be covered in with this brown eyeliner. And then just the perimeter of my bottom lip. I love this look. If you don't love it, that's okay. And now I'm going to take the, I think it's by Maybelline, this lip gloss in the color Stone 008. My sister got it for me for Christmas, and I love it. It does say it's like a lip plumping and tingling gloss, but the lip's already plump, okay? Lip oil. This is clutch. Watch this pull the whole look together. This is by Ruby Kisses OG lip oil. It just pulls in the entire look, and I blend out the lip gloss and the lip liner with this. Okay, hold on, let me make sure y'all see that. Y'all see that? That mark is there. If you didn't see it, rewind it. I'm just making it darker. Whenever I make it darker, people are like, did you draw a mole? And I'm like, no, it's my chickenpox scar. Okay, so this CeraVe hydrating toner. If you don't have it, run and grab it, okay? I pour it in a spray bottle and I'm gonna spray my face with it. This gives me that glow. Now, do I use it as a regular toner when I want to? Yes, but I also use it to hydrate my face. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm behind on this voiceover, but it's not getting redone. I go in with a little bit of black liner and an angle brush, and I just kind of make a wing and smudge it out and drag it up. And then last but not least, I have this Air Fluff. I don't know, it was a free birthday gift from Sephora. But I brush up my eyebrows. You can also use clear mascara. And I think that might be it.
Okay. That is all. Now, I went a little heavy on the blush, but that's my preference. Y'all saw it without the heavy blush, and it was cute. And when I went heavy, I was like, but it's okay. Because really, I'm not going anywhere today. I'm going to move you to the natural light. Open up if I can. I don't have any other light in my bathroom on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. We have arrived. So like I said, I went a little bit heavy on the blush, but I wanted to. Please don't pay this wig any mind. She is acting up today. But you know what? It's her loss. It's her loss. Okay, yeah. So this is the final look. Let me go ahead. I did the whole look without any kind of filter or anything like that. Let me turn that off. So the touch up just makes the screen a little bit darker and highlights my face and adds a slight blur to the camera, but here's no filter. And here we go. It just makes my blacks more intense. So at the very end, I added that little, I just smudge it out and wing it. I love that. I love it for me. I love it for the girls. I made my brows a little bit darker. My brows a little bit darker. I made my, I'm from Texas. I made my brows a little bit darker because I feel like they were giving a little more natural for like the heavy blush look. So I did do that. I added my cute little chickenpox scar. Hold on. That it just gives mole, but I added that. That's pretty much all. I'm like looking at it, trying to make sure I don't see anything. I did. I went in on the blush. And as the day goes by, it'll all kind of cohesively melt together. But this is what we're working with. Yes, yes. If you want to pick up your Arise Daughters hoodie, you can do so by visiting my Etsy store, Arise Daughters International on Etsy, or visiting the link in the description box because it's hoodie season, it's sweater weather, okay? And this is your reminder to arise, daughter, Isaiah 60, verse 1. That's all I got for you, okay? I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and all of my crazy singing and dancing. It was a good time in here. It typically will take me about 10 to 12 minutes. If I don't have my eyelashes on, it'll take me like 15 minutes to do this. But I was having a good time, and God's been teaching me just how to melt in the moment because I am so used to just being like, okay, boom, 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 it's done, it's done, it's done. And I never get to enjoy the moment. So I got to actually enjoy the moment. Alrighty, that's all. Ooh, what time is it? I don't know if my computer reset. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:08. That's well. Time change. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.